Hey, Awaken Church, this is Andrew, and really excited to just share this week's Sermon Spark Notes with you. Last week we had Easter Sunday, and we talked about the resurrection, and we took a little different approach on it. I actually shared kind of a fictional story, a story that could have happened in the ancient world involving a doctor, Luke, who many of you know is the beloved physician, and his patron, Theophilus. And in the ancient world, that's what happened. Typically, patrons or people with wealth would commission someone, oftentimes an educated, articulate person, to write a book or to write a story for them. And they would then add that to their library. And that's one of the ways that they gain prestige. And so, we talked about what that might have looked like for Luke to be commissioned and Luke to go and write this story, this biography of Jesus, and how he would have gone into the Holy Land, into then was the Roman province of Judea, and interviewed hundreds, maybe even thousands of people to have a few stories in Jesus that he could organize in a thoughtful manner, and that he could leave a legacy to others following along and reading what that might look like. So that's kind of what we talked about, and it was just a new, different take on the story of Easter. But I wanted to share one thing that Luke shared, that these two men shared as they were walking away from Jerusalem. They were walking away from the events of Jesus' death, and Jesus actually shows up with them. He illuminates scripture to their minds. They have communion together, and then all of a sudden they figure it out. It was Jesus that was with them the whole time. He was raised from the dead. And this is what they say, and this is Luke chapter 24, verse 32. They said to each other, "Did not our hearts burn within us while he talked to us on the road, while he opened up to us the scriptures?" You see, when we spend time with Jesus, it's Jesus who opens up the scriptures to us. We think that sometimes us opening up the scriptures and us reading it helps us understand. The reality is Jesus is the one who opens up scripture to us. And I shared last week that, if you're struggling in your walk, if there's challenges that you're facing, maybe just start again with Jesus. Start again with the stories of Jesus. Start again with the Gospel of Luke and read these stories and be refreshed by the presence of God, by your relationship with Jesus, by walking with him, by having him opened up your mind to scriptures. And so this week as you go about, would you do that? Would you open up the scriptures, but would Jesus open up your mind to what they are? We'll see you guys.